Welcome to the Porcelain Droid. Airbrush please frame step by step. Links to reference and products in the video description.
go guys, we got it down in the end. Hope I caught enough in the sort of time lapses you picked up. I didn't freeze frame a lot of it because it was basically on the red pieces round here. I did freeze frame it and I said I was doing a lot of dot work. When you look at this image close up, it's loads and loads of tiny little dots in here, and all this to create this is dot work and very small light line work, and you're building it up. Now I used a couple of reds, 3 reds in this. We started off with like a pinky red for a start round the eye, and then I toned it over with another red, like a darker red. Same when I came to the lips here. You've got your bright reds, and then as you go deeper into the mouth, into the recess, I just darkened off the red and just toned the red down and made a darker red and just put it in there. I used Createx Illustration Black thinned out for all the, like the shading areas around here and on the nose, just going very light back off. I stuck with 20 psi throughout with the micron because it puts the paint down very, very soft. So you're just backing off to create these very light transitions of the shading. You're putting minimal trigger and you're backing off. This piece is a lot of, all around here is very minimal trigger, and you're right up close because they're really tiny little details on these little pieces working around here in all the patterns on the droid face. You've got like the little recesses where you've got the dark spots, and then you've got like the red inside, just using like a Posca paint pen to get the real bright highlights, to save struggling with an airbrush with your white, because white can be an absolute pain. If you want to get real opacity with it and go right in close, you sort of need the paint to be thick straight out of the bottle. When you thin it down, it sort of loses its consistency and it can be a little bit stop-starter. So you'll be trying to build that white up to create that real bright highlight. If this was like a synthetic paper, you've got no problem with really knocking back, or an aluminium panel, you can knock it right back and create your real sharp highlights and your erasing. We could do a little bit of erasing on here, did a little bit of like just soft erasing here on the nose and just brought some textures in. Same as around here. These bits just in here and around the nose, just a little bit knocking back where you've got on the reference the little soft highlights. You're just rubbing away, drop the paint down very lightly, and then going with the eraser and just knock it back, and you're just taking that paint just gradually back, and you're bringing more of the white of your board or your paper through to create the highlight. We did a grey to the outside, just backed off with the brush, didn't mask out the face because this is quite sort of blurred on this edge, so whatever overspray sort of landed here, not a lot because I sort of angled the brush this way, we masked out the outside, angled the brush across, and you can create that and keep it in an area. We use pencils as well because you can use every tool in your box, you've not just got to use the airbrush. The majority of this was with the airbrush, except for the highlights. When it came to the eyes, I'd mixed the blue up, dropped the blue in, and it was quite dark, and I thought, well, later on I can just brighten them up with one of the Caran d'Ache pencils. These are the water-based pencils, and just went in and just brightened up on the inside of the eye, just give it a little bit more colour to sharpen out sort of your eyelashes. First went in with the airbrush, dropped a foundation down with the airbrush, and then went in with the pencil again and just create them real sharp eyelashes with the pencil, and we got it down. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and picked up some tips in the time lapse along the way. Drop your comments, tell me your thoughts, and I will see you lot in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.